Of all the words and teachings of Jesus, the ones that are found in Matthew chapter 6, starting at verse 25, are some of the most well-known and appreciated by many people. He's talking to his disciples and he says to them, why do you worry about your life? What you're going to eat or what you're going to drink, what you're going to dress. He says your life is more important than the things that you eat, and your body is more important than the things that you're wearing. And then he goes on to talk about how God provides for the birds of the air and how he dresses the lilies of the valley. And he says, you're much more important than that. And then he uses this phrase at the end of the chapter, and he says, the Gentiles. By that he means the people that don't know God, that are not concerned about God in their lives. He says they are anxious about these things. He says, but you seek the kingdom of God first, and all these things will be added unto you. Now, I grew up thinking that this is an assurance that God will take care of all my needs. And in a sense, this is true. God is going to take care of all my needs. Even if we go through different trials, He's going to provide for our families. He's going to help us in times of trouble. But there is a more profound truth in these verses. What Jesus is actually saying is that people that don't know God, or people that decide not to be aware of the presence of God, are anxious and pursuing these things as if they were the last and best thing that you could ever had. Your clothing and the things that you eat, in a sense, the things that gives us some sort of identity. And what he's saying is, don't let these things be the most important thing in your life. Let the kingdom of God be the most important thing and the thing that you pursue with all your energy. So I have two things to say this morning. The first one is a question. What are you pursuing in your life? Are you pursuing the things of this world as if they were the ultimate benefit to you? Or are you pursuing the kingdom of God? And the second is an invitation to allow yourself to believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ as the only entrance into the kingdom of Christ. A kingdom that is marked by the presence of God in our lives. And this is only possible because He went to the cross and died and rose again to open the door for us to live in this kingdom of peace and justice and forgiveness and love. So there it is for you, the words of Christ. I hope you have an excellent day, and I hope that the grace of Christ be abundant in your life today.